I am a terrible vlogger. I need to make my life more interesting or something, because this is the first time today I'm getting footage, and it is already just past 10 o'clock on Thursday night, or Wednesday night. I can't even get the day right. But I thought I'd give you a brief rundown of my day. It was really fun. I was tired. I don't know, I kept hitting snooze on my phone, and so I didn't get up. I had like 20 minutes to like shower, get dressed, dry my hair, get upstairs, have breakfast, and like head out the door. But it was great. Once we got into physical therapy, I'm definitely like getting the hang of things, and I'm able to like help document a lot more. And kind of today I got to like help someone do some exercises while she was helping another patient, which is always fun to kind of be independent and do, you know, actually be helpful. And that was really fun, and it was her half day, and so we ran some errands, and then came home, and I helped out with the almost 2-year-old that we're living with, and that was really fun. He was so cute today. He has like his little tumbling class, and that was so fun. I got to be like his parent today and kind of run around with him, and oh my goodness, is he crazy and active, and it was just really fun. So that probably was my highlight of my day. Yeah, and so now, instead of just making this a boring like video of just me telling you all that stuff, I thought I would, I don't know, tell you a little bit more about myself. And I looked up online, and there's like some VlogTober like topics that you can talk about each day, and I kind of briefly read over those, so maybe I'll do some of those some other night. But I saw the book I'm reading, it was next to my bed, so I thought I would just talk a little bit about that tonight. So it's not like a fun book. It was my fun book, but most people wouldn't consider it like a novel or anything. It's definitely like an informational book, which I love. So I'm reading Mind in the Making, and I love like anything that's to do with infant development. In undergrad, yes, I was a biology major with like neuroscience and biomedical studies, but I also took some extra psych classes, and I took a senior seminar on infant development. And so over a whole semester we went from like, you know, birth or like just before birth to, or even, I don't know, I think we did some prenatal stuff too, to 12 months. And that was awesome. I loved that class so much. So now I read any like infant development book I can get my hands on. So I've finished Nurture Shock, which is an excellent book, and Brain Rules for Baby, another excellent book. And then I'm reading Mind in the Making, the 7 essential life skills every child needs. And I don't know, I love it. Like, I don't have any kids myself, but my background is I've loved kids since, I was a kid. I loved to babysit. I couldn't wait to babysit. I nannied for many years. And I don't know, I still love kids. And so as a future family physician, I really want that kind of to be a role that I play. And, you know, if parents have questions about parenting, or if I could, you know, go out in my community and maybe do like a monthly or like I don't know, like a yearly little session on the new research and what you can do to help your kids with certain things, and just educate them on how they develop. And kids are super smart. They pick up on things faster than we as adults do, which is awesome. But yeah, I am just on the first chapter, so I'll read the chapter titles. It's Skill 1 is Focus and Self-Control. Skill 2 is Perspective Taking. Skill 3 is Communicating. Skill 4 is Making Connections. Skill 5 is Critical Thinking. Skill 6, Taking on Challenges. And Skill 7, Self-Directed Engaged Learning. And so I'm only on the first chapter. I read the beginning and then the first chapter, and I read most of this actually out loud in the car while traveling with my husband John. And I don't know, it's really, you can't just like easily pick it up and like read 50 pages and be like, oh, that was like a breeze. Like, it's like educational, and you kind of have to digest it. And some of the stuff I've actually already known, but I like comparing like the research, you know, like, okay, well, you know, if everybody is starting to say similar things, or if one comes up and be like, oh my gosh, this is how it's done, but like nobody's in agreement and the research is showing otherwise, then no. Like, I like things that are supported by multiple studies and multiple people that have looked at the research and come up with very similar things. Then it's like, okay, I can trust that source. And so that's what I'm finding with this book and with the other books that I've mentioned before. But anyways, that is a little bit more about myself and the book that I'm currently reading. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments below, and maybe I'll talk about that one night.